Okay, there's a dangerous event here. What? Investigate the gap. There's something new here. I think this is because I talked to that offer guy. You cram your body into the narrow gap and went inside. It eventually open up. It's a somewhat vast cavity pitched in total darkness. As you walk, you hear a sound of war at your feet. Just then, something that felt like a mollusk's tentacles thrust out from the dark depths and attacked you. Ido? Oh wow, this looks like a really tough boss. Scatter shot. Oh no! Shit, I should not have attacked in my current state. No, he can resummon the tentacles. I need to come back with better stuff. Holy shit. Okay. He summoned them again. Okay, looks like there's only tentacles left, but they're all invisible now. I won. Okay. After defeating the giant mollusk, you look around the cavity again. Ruined Story 5. Dragon Blood. Coins. I can't believe it. I had to look that one up, of course. Read it. Ruined Story 5. Wandering parallel worlds, Ruin continues his pursuit of the gods themselves. You're late, big boy. What's this? The start of a rom-com, perhaps? Could this be his next adventure? And so the curtain falls on a legendary epic fantasy opera. That's the end? But what happened to the hero's romantic love? And why is Kileha commenting on this? To build up such a setting and narrative, then tear it all down. Well, it's certainly original. I'm guessing everyone has their own unique comment on this. Not only that, its progression would seem to predict parallel universe theory. Such profundity. Huh. I may want to... next time I go into the bar, I better swap everyone around and see what they have to say. Okay, some bad news. I'm actually gonna have to give up on the next SP bonus because I have to get Kileha's affection up to 15. But unfortunately, I didn't spend enough time with her before then, and there's about to be an event that happens, and I have to get her affection that high before that specific event. So yeah, no beating the boss for at least until I get Kileha's affection event, her first one. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. but the timing seems to be pretty strict. It's best to do this now because the bonus SP for the Dwarf Tower is only 2. So that means I won't miss out much if I skip that one and then just try to get the rest normally. Yeah, I really should have used her more often, but the problem is that I already have my class overlaps with her role a lot. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the one thing I really wish the game would let you do. Actually have a 4th party slot available at all times, just to make it easier to deal with some of these affection-based events. Yeah. Problem is, what am I gonna do during those days where I have to rest to farm her affection? Maybe I should try to take on the final dragon or something. Yeah, taking on the final dragon somehow. Yes. No, it's best to save the final dragon until after Dalim leaves the party. He could actually screw me over during that boss battle. So I should probably just, I don't know, beat up some other events or something. Yeah, so it'd be best if I just took the time to farm items from the giant temple. There's actually an optional conversation with Kileha here where you can increase her affection by 1, but it only works once. Talk to her. What is it? I already know. I'm fine with heights. Why do you ask? So don't make a fuss over me. Yeah, that will help save a day, but other than that, you still... yeah, I really should have taken advantage of the battle of Demon Lord Ibia. Okay, date between checkpoints right now is 1. I'm gonna just show this for reference so that by the time I get the event of Kileha, we'll see how off I was in terms of affection. Yep, uneventful day. Okay, I managed to get the second Book of the Dead from this spot right here. Just then you heard footsteps from behind. You encountered Syphon while exploring the ruins. You always seem to show up whenever I find that book. Shoukichi, looks like you got it. Say, isn't that an original copy of Dead Book Volume 2? I've been looking for that forever. Irie, pass it over here. I'll give you Realm of the Gods instead. Hand it over. This should... yeah, might as well. Of course, pleasure doing business with ya. Good. Now Syphon learned Dead Air. And I got Realm of the Gods. Later. Yes, that... I think, according to the wiki, there's another location where you could get the second volume, but this is probably the most straightforward one for me since I beat the dragon. What the heck is Holy Flame Volume 2? Hellfire. Gotta think about that one. So much stuff here. Realm of the Gods Void Slash. What's that one all about? Turns out it's possible to get extra copies of the Book of the Dead, which means you could actually teach these skills to people other than Syphon. Of course, it's a pretty rare chance of actually getting it to drop. Alright, so I managed to get another jet black coat to drop, which will be good when I have to fight more slash-type enemies. Yeah, so I think the boss for Kileha's side quest is also a slash type, in case I have to fight him. So that will come in handy. Anyways, I've exhausted all the encounters in the ruins for today, so I should probably just hit the hay, talk to Chuna. Yeah. It feels kind of wrong to give up on the SP bonus like this, but it's a small price to pay if it means extra lore. Plus, I already have a ton of SP anyways. I'm not even going to be able to use it all this playthrough, probably. Prickle, prickle. Allson is doing needlework. Oh, it looked like Parisia's wrap got ripped, so I'm patching it up. And Labanze wanted pudding, so then I have to make some of that. You're doing all that? You're like everyone's mother. Huh? I'm too young to be a mother. That's his only objection to that claim? Real quick, I want to talk to the ape while Fran is in my party. Jasmine, wait, you're Jasmine, right? Fran cried and the monkey stopped moving. It's me, Fran, don't you know me? Ooh-ho? Ooh-ho, ooh-ho-ho. The great ape overjoyed embraces Fran. They appear to be old friends. Sorry for beating up your old friend over 10 times. Oh-ho, ukia. Wait, not so hard, that hurts. But Fran is being strangled to death. He decided to continue the conversation after tearing them apart. This little one is Shuramaru, the guardian of Rendum. I call her Jasmine, though. If you're the guardian, yet you attacked us mistaking us for intruders, didn't you? But I guess now that we freed Rendum, she sees us as friends. Oh-ho! Since long ago, the people of my hometown have lived with the great ape clan exchanged teachings of them. Jasmine and I have been studying techniques together since we were kids, right, Jasmine? Ukiahia. You seem to be quite close. Uho, Uki. Jasmine says, let's do some training together. Not right now. Ukia. So they're part ways. I already got what I needed from you. And even then, it was something that Fran could learn by herself anyway. Shuriken can flurry. Okay, it seems that if you fight too many random... if you do too much of something else, you won't be able to... So, for example, if you're like me and you spent yesterday looking for the books in the library, you're less likely to find items through mining, I think. Or do any other limited type events. It's a little bit annoying, but yeah, I decided to do mining first in order, even if it means doing less of everything else. I kind of want more materials. Plus, I want to see what exactly the black iron dwarves are hiding. Apparently, they think their resources are better, so maybe their mining point is better. And I'm getting a lot of gold. Oh, I'm gonna need more picks. Superior iron will help me make a dragon slayer if I ever feel like getting it through crafting rather than finding it normally. Ooh, mithril. I don't believe it! You can actually get proofs of skills as a random drop? That's usually something you only get for being a boss. People are always telling me I'm a ninja. It's ninja this, ninja that. What is a ninja? A ninja is a shinobi. The female elite are kunoichi, able to use miraculous seduction techniques. Seduction? Why is the temple interested in this town? Kemura has something on his mind. This place makes me sick to my stomach. Let's not stay here any longer than we need to. The Duke killed my mom in this place, after all. There it is! That night you felt uneasy and went to get some fresh air. It was windy that day. You walked through town against a headwind. Something had happened at the riverside in the distance. A giant black beast crouches and looks into the surface of the water. The figure of the beast comes hazily into view, its features indistinguishable. You squint to see more clearly. Next thing you know, the beast is gone. Instead, there is a woman. Kileha. What was that, a phantasm? You couldn't bring yourself to speak, so you turn your back and walk away. The moonlight illuminates the path bewitchingly. Everything is sort of vague, like in a dream. Yeah, I spent a lot of days on that. It better be worth it. I sacrificed 2 SP for you, Kileha. Hey, don't you know it's impolite to just stare at someone like that? Yeah, she only say that once. You stare at her suspiciously once. Yup. Okay, now with that out of the way, I'm free to actually take on the rest of the dwarf tower. Some sort of small black temple sticks out of the rolling flames. Despite that red-hot lava and the intense current, it stands tall, completely unaffected. Sense danger. There are signs of enemies. Go forth. Let's get them. The stone bridge continues into the temple. When you step inside, you came across 2 figures in the sanctuary. One is Mibel. The other is hiding their face with a long garment. Mibel has cast dignity aside and is clinging to the other figure. They're here. They're here. They come to take this ring, but it's mine. Flame Devil, Ancient Shogun, drive them away, please. Much assistance, advantages, already afforded you. And yet, still you have failed me. What? For one so powerless, the price is death, unless I am shown proof of newfound value and merit. The ring you possess holds the power of the founding emperor, Titus. Use it and claim victory. The time of awakening, the ancient star Nils. As the one in the long garment spoke words of hidden meanings, his orders caused the ring in Mabel's hand to burn an otherworldly color. It's so hot. What is this? Stop, you're gonna melt me. Mabel's very form is rent asunder from within. His beard slips off, his armor crumbles. From the used-up vessel crawls a slimy pygmy demon barking. There's a boss battle coming up afterwards, so I'm not sure how long I should try this. Area. Ice Tomb. And dead. Okay. Luckily, no one died from that opening attack because I had Death Resist. Farewell, Uncle. A brandish from Dallum lops off Mibel's arm at the shoulder. The ring! My ring! The once king of what became a shadow of the former Dwarven royal family stepped out of the temple, missed the spilling of the stone bridge, and fell into the lava. The flames momentarily came up in a flash. The weak and the foolish can only be counted on for so much, be that as it may. The one in the long garment picks up Mibel's severed arm and presents it to Dallum. A red ring remains on a pale, bloodless finger. Huh? Prince of Dwarves, you shall inherit the kingdom of the tower in all its glory. Receive this ring. The testament of the king. Exceed the boundaries, the power of the gods and the wisdom acquired. The result of tens of thousands of battles piled up. Not a chance, demon. Your bewitching words will not persuade me to take that hand. I will not be your tool. So he's rejected the ring. Fool, a mere infant cannot see beyond his own small purview. That's a wise choice because it's actually cursed. It's time to learn the limits of your own feeble power. Demon Lord Larg. Heat shields. Speed of all allies increased. Area. This guy's no joke. I have fire resistance prepared ahead of time, but still. Fighting spirit. It's already burned me. The heck? Poison is apparently has a water element to it, but I already have ice as well, so which one would be best? Miasma breath? Ice Tomb. Taking some minor damage so far. Okay, Lizard Breath. Ice Tomb. Oh, damn, that one stung. I have some MP healing items, but still, it feels bad to use them, doesn't it? And dead. Those 10 days I spent preparing might have been overkill. That might be why the time limits exist, so to prevent you from doing this kind of stuff. Was I the weak one after all? Yes, you were. The Demon Lord's form changed into something like a vortex of soot, and before long was scattered, riding on the hot winds. Proof of achievement. Devil Tail, Scarlet Robe, Elixir of Mana. Checkpoint clear. Only free SP. Oh well. The battle's over. All that's left to do is leave. But Dallum's eyes are fixed on Mibel's arm falling on the ground. The red ring glitters at its fingertip. My uncle went down a mistaken path to procure this ring. It would be a shame to simply cast it away. When Dallum pulled the ring off his uncle's finger and held it over the light of the lava, he seemingly became entranced by it and timidly tried to put it on. Stop, Dallum. I'm already cursed. There's no need for you to get cursed. Please stop. You called just before Dallum put on the ring. What was I trying to do just now? I was enslaved without even realizing it. Is this the magical power of the ring? Dallum was troubled, but eventually found his resolve. Irie, I want to give you this ring. I want you to find the end of the world and cast it away. That's gonna be tough because I don't know how to get rid of these things yet. It's more trouble than it's worth, but if my own heart is too weak, I can't do it myself. This sounds like Lord of the Rings a bit. Nils Garnet. Come, the turmoil has come to an end. Dallum receives the king's crown as the subjects watch attentively in the king's hall. Their cheers echo throughout the underground. There were many hardships and tragedies along the way, but it's thanks to Irie and their comrades that we were able to make it here now. I cannot think of a suitable reward for such a superlative merit. Please take this at the very least. Mifridio Shield Silver Kimono 50k. It's my duty from here on out to carry out the reconstruction of our kingdom. Though our roads may diverge here, we are always willing to lend assistance in your pursuit of your own goals. Please come back to visit any time. You have thus ended the strife of the underground dwarves and headed for other lands. I didn't need to think about killing that fire dragon. In the center of a spacious room is a large hole where water is boiling. A red dragon is sleeping on a mountain of gold coins off to the side. It smells like me. Yes. It's sleeping. I should take the time to buff up before doing anything. Heat shield. Speed spell. Area. Okay. Now, use Fighting Spirit. I need to put more support spells on you. Increase one ally's defense. Okay. Time to start attacking. Steel Cutter. Let's see if I can lower your defense a bit. Blizzard Breath. Okay, Water Slide. Blizzard Breath. Ice Tomb. Pathetic. Another Blizzard Breath and another Ice Tomb. Not so tough once I have proper preparations. Red Dragon Gem obtained, 20,000 G and Scalpel. Ancient records obtained, ancient copper, old cloth rags. Huh? The power of the Dragon King has become one again. Got the Dragon King Stone. Got some experience. Enda has leveled up. Yes, this gives her the White Dragon Gem. Or no, the Dragon King Gem. This one is basically a balanced stat boost all around compared to everything else. Everything else specializes, but this one is perfectly balanced as all things should be. And also attacks all enemies according to the guide, the wiki. Oh wow, that's actually a lot of speed. That means she's pretty much excelling at every single stat now. Huh. She's not super duper... she probably can't specialize as well as some other characters, but still pretty good. Still pretty well balanced. The whole of the Dwarven King Cell's graphic remains a battle. However, messengers frequently come and go, making for a lively atmosphere. Near the front and the back, Delum and his aides are having a meeting with his plans sprout on the floor. Ah, Irie, great to see you. I hope you come by often. Receive materials? I'll give you all the materials we have. Wait, what? I have nothing for you left today. Oh, he gives me something once per day? That's insanely good. That'll save me the trouble of mining, too. There's blueprints for the subterranean tanks and humanoid machines that we stole from the Black Iron clan. For some unknown reason, dwarves are unable to make way out of the kingdom. That's why we plan to modify and automate these machines to pave the way for the outside world for us. Although the issue of the divided kingdom has not yet been completely resolved, and will take some time, but it's a plan worth doing. Huh, does that mean that someday he'd be able to join as a full party member? He actually looks like he has a decent skill set, not to mention he already has both crafting skills. I feel like he'd be a great addition to our party. What the heck is... It's blue here. Okay, hot water. Bathe here you can recover MP once a day. Oh, wow, that's actually really good. I could use that... I could Yeah, I could use that and then go for a big battle and then do so again when I have to at the ancient city. A giant. Need arms. Wow, you got rid of the lizard. And here's a reward. Royra's armor, rune sword, pickaxe god charm. That means infinite pickaxing. I have nothing I can give you. I wonder if he's talking about Galileo. He's not gonna say anything else about the dragon? This place makes me feel calm. But now I'm hungry because I smell boiled eggs. According to legend, a river of flame flows through the sealed underworld of the dark god Nildra. It is possible this domain is connected to the very depths of that underworld. Oh no. Wait a minute, I have AoEs on Enda. I can do this. Let's actually use this as a way to test it out. 100-man slash attack. Ah, shoot, I killed all the minions first. That's what it looks like. Nice. Ow. Doesn't seem to deal dramatic damage, but against a lot of enemies, it could stack up a lot. Okay. It's only an empty sanctuary because we killed everyone. Yeah. Okay, but things are about to go down now that we've taken over 2 towers. I mean, 2 of the mid to late game towers. The Dragon Tower doesn't count. That one's pretty much linear. Before going any further, it might be best to rest back in town. Yeah, they're not gonna let you clear both towers in one day. Oh no, my pickaxe uses are still decreasing. Instead, it looks like this charm is supposed to give me new mining options. You'll be able to dig at new areas. What does that even mean? Does it mean I get more to mine each day, or I'm more likely to find it even if I use up a lot of mining opportunities? I'm not sure. Alright, something's supposed to happen once I go to bed. At night. Hi-ho, hi-ho, how you doing, chums? Mr. Pingar, so have you made your mind? Ready to give the Dukes his just reward? Can I refuse? What a pity. Irie, you really let the air out of my tires just now. Didn't you think you would be chicken out like that? I'll do it by myself if I have to. Sorry, Irie, I need to do whatever it takes to cure Chuna. If it's the Duke, I'm not gonna get wrapped up in feeling guilty about it. Fran, Paris, very good. I was hoping you'd see it that way. Stop, Paris. What are you doing? Get out of my way. It's my decision. I'll go through you if I have to. Oh, shit. Was that a bad idea? Damn, strong as ever. But I'm doing this because I care about us. I need to do it my own way. Hey? Suddenly you felt a shock run along the back of your head. You lost consciousness. Hey, what are you doing? Whoa, this is harder than I expected. The coins in this thing are really packed in there tight. It's alright though, still briefing, or was that too much for you? No, it's fine, whatever. See ya, Irie, just leave Chuna to me. Now let's discuss the plan in the back of my shop. Right now? No time like a president. Come on, Paris, we've got work to do. Are you kidding me? Now there's someone here who wants to meet you. Huh, who? A client, excuse me, His Highness Tior. Oh, you're back. This must be our brave hero. Certainly searchers can handle assassinations as well. This is... Boy, they ain't a proper greeting. Pardon him, Your Highness. He has to take on one too many blows to the head, you see. No problem. What this world needs was more of a conviction competency, not etiquette. Is it true that there's research being done for the kids trapped in stone? It is, but we're also trying to create a body that can investigate the full scope of the phenomena. However, Duke Kamura of Holm is a bit yellow. Seems that the idea of sorcerers straying around inside his walls is a bit too much for him to handle. Some schools of magic are forbidden by the temple. Everyone is scared of being branded a heretic. Yahaha! This is his territory. I might be the son of the Archduke, but I still need the permission for such things. Already there is significant pushback. If I push any harder, I'll just galvanize the lords against me. So that's why he needs to die. Precisely. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, as they say. Yeah, I don't really think about things like that all that much. But if it'll help the people of this town, use me as you like. That's the talk of a man of valor. You'll be right home in this line of work. Damn it, Tior was dirty after all. Thanks, I guess. Now, Duke Kamura has a habit of going to a place of worship inside his mansion in the early morning. You'll need to sneak in early, stay on alert, and be ready for him when he comes. Understood. Failure is not an option. Free the people. Your blade. Just before daybreak, the worship site, Paris lies in wait around the altar. Still nothing. Is he really gonna show up? Camera finally turns up. He begins his daily routine, lighting candles with concise movements, then begins to pray. Before long, having finished his prayer in silence, he tries to leave. Wait, who's there? A searcher, why are you here? Sorry, but I have to do this. Why? Am I to believe you have no motive? What does that reason matter? If you must know, you're the one who had my murder executed. That blade. Prepare yourself. Wait, what do you mean by executed? Figures you would forget. It was 12 years ago. 12 years ago. By any chance, that lady thief, you have a grudge with me? Boy, before I kill you, what did my brother do? What could have been that bad? Ah, you didn't really already know. She was a long sought-after thief who had supposedly stolen treasure from the West Siwa royal family. She was caught here in Holm was just coincidence. But that charge was made up. In reality, they saw her because she found a baby that was central to a secret involving the royal family. Huh? Then, if brought back, that baby would have no significant life to speak of. And if West Siwa caught her, they would have tortured her until she gave up the child's whereabouts. Under relentless pressure and orders from the Archduke, I was unable to protect her. So despite the truth of the matter, I could not set her free. Would have been risking war. I feared sheltering her fragile peace. The prospect of this town being thrown into the fire once again was too much. I was a coward. That sin hangs over my head. So I had her executed and sent only a body to West Siwa, nixing any further pursuit. I reported the baby and other children dead and entrusted her custody to the forest keepers. However, I was informed several years later they had disappeared. I assumed they had been discovered and killed by West Siwa. I see now that I was wrong. Bullshit. You'll say anything to make yourself seem innocent. I know it's a lie. I'm not like that. I just thought you should have the entire truth. Also, there's a couple other things I want to say. Call it friendly advice. What? First, the sounds in this chapel can be heard upstairs. Second, if you mean to assassinate someone, you would do well to stay quiet. Don't stop to hear her life stories. My lord, are you unharmed? What? Gah! A steward wielding a pair of blades jumped down the atrium and drove Paris back. I never seen someone move so fast. I may not look like much, but do not take me lightly. Prepare yourself, knave. Hold, Zepek. I saved his life once. I do not wish to undo that. Or do you come for revenge, or are you under orders? Answer honestly, and I will charge you with no crime. Well, it's so hard to find good help these days. Your Highness, why are you here? Do it, Gustar. Huh? A shadowy figure creeping up behind Kemmer suddenly ran him through. He's from Rendoom! My lord! Oh right, forgot about you. Tior drew a mid-air gesture from the tip of his sword while reciting an incantation. A kind of black magic was born from the darkness and dropped the sword, robbing of his vitality. Gah, Gustar, you son of a bitch! If you mean to assassinate someone, you would do well to stay quiet. Wise words. Now then, what happened here? It appears that Kemmer, Duke of Holm, was killed by someone with a grudge. Apparently, the Duke executed his mother, a known criminal. The offender was also found dead at the scene of the crime. That seems pretty open and shut, doesn't it? You had this plan from the start. Maybe I should have gone with him. It's just as you said, I'm using you as I like, though it may be a sin. But we are all sinners. You, me, the recently deceased Duke, everyone. Gah! Just then the sound of the bell tower rang in the distance. My lord, we're under attack. Oh, what in the world? Duke Holm is no more. You'll report to me. An attack, you say? Yes, West Siwa's army has crossed the border and is heading here. And the temple worships from the river, as well. What? The Gaul? I don't know what's going on exactly, but while they're distracted... just got away. Well, no time for small fry. Call him nice again. Move to intercept. Wait, what? West Siwa and the temple guard cut through the garrison and the knights moved to occupy Holm. For the next several days, there was persistent chaos. You hide away downtown and watch it all unfold. For some... Oh man, this is bad. Does this choice affect anything? Am I screwed out of the rest of the thief side quest? For some time, forces from West Siwa have looked to regain territory lost to the Nest Dukedom in the previous conflicts. However, the king wished for peace and the Warhawks were the minority. However, under influence of the temple on the Isle of Yulfrare, things should change for them. From the beginning in West Siwa, the temple had always had a great share of the influence. Eventually, the king lost his momentum against such warmongers and instead made an alliance with the temple in secret. Finally, the shepherd of this war-hungry flock, Princess Parcia, and Balsimus, general of the temple guard, led their forces to the border and brought down the Nest Dukedom, reclaiming this territory now held by the Duke of Holm in one swift ambush. At the same time, as Prince Tior of Nest barely manages to escape, he then calls on various lords to rally behind him. So, 24 days passed? This is bad. What am I supposed to do? Did I screw myself over? Okay, we'll go for Assassinate. Right, Nari. Count me in. It will help Chuna. Mr. Duke, I'm not gonna get wrapped up. Okay, he said that before. Okay, I'm sure that most of the dialogue will be the same. Okay. This is bad because I didn't actually equip him with anything. Just before daybreak, the worship site. Iron and Paris lie in wait around the altar. Still nothing. Is he really gonna show up? Okay, get impatient. Camera turns up. Wait, who's there? Searcher, why are you here? Sir, I have to do this. Why? I'm made to believe you have no motive? Okay. While Camera is distracted by Paris, you sneak up behind him and raise your blade overhead. Camera? Oh shoot, I get to fight him? But I don't have anything on Paris. Yeah, this game really needs to let you access the menu at appropriate times. I really hate when games do that. They automatically assume you have everyone equipped. And then just bring these events on you. Now, Blade, prepare yourself. Wait, do you mean... Okay, now it's going the same. Okay. Zepek. Gah. Do you two come for revenge? Or are you under orders? Okay. Goostar attacks again. Zepek. Oh no. Why, Goostar? Why would you do this? Oh man. So either way, we just run away. I don't think the outcome doesn't change no matter what I do here. Wait, but does the Duke get killed on every single route? Paris is here too now. He got equipped with Morningstar by default, really? Huh. That was his plan? But seriously, things got really screwed up. What the heck? Okay, I'm just going to choose the one where Irie refused to assassinate him. Just because I feel like it'd be bad if we were both on the wanted list. Guarded by a temple guard. Shoot. Converse. Wait, how's Celeste? Saying the same thing. This is workshop. Look at the things are made with machine parts. Seem to have gotten suspicious while investigating the buildings. Probably best to leave before getting questioned. Yeah, right now I'm still clean, but this is bad. There's an event over here. I wonder if this has anything to do with Kileha. Mansion is currently under control of the occupation forces and cannot be entered. Sneak in. Stumble upon the two people having a conversation. Time to get close and listen in. So, the young nobleman Tior is an old acquaintance. Yes, the fool who tried to seduce me. I choice words for him, but he vowed to kill me, but missed his chance. Shame. Choice words. Rude, you would ask a maiden so pure as to your lips? Excuse me. That Tior, I thought it was strange the way he was so obsessed with ancient ruins. In regard to ruins, you can leave everything to the river temple, as was agreed upon. Is that acceptable? As long as I reclaim dominion of the Siwa, I have no complaints. I'm sure ruins will be handled accordingly. Thank you, Your Highness. Why, with the temple must you be so particular? Once, on the Isle of Yulfair, a terrible prophecy was foretold. When the world is set to perish, Argadium will flourish once more, it was spoken. The oracle explained that for Argadium to be resurrected, the world would be destroyed. The meaning of Argadium is said to be the city of the Archaeans. It is the name of the abandoned city of the ancient Archaean Empire, which was found deep under a town after being missing for thousands of years. So in accordance with the prophecy, we suppressed the ruins to prevent catastrophe. All because of a prophecy, they're just ruins. What is there to be afraid of? That was what we thought as well, so we sent spies to get the truth of the matter. However, based on what was reported put in relation to the temple reference material, it is believed that to be extremely likely that the Arcane Emperor has risen from the dead to resume his reign. We estimate with certainty that this is what the prophecy meant concerning the world perishing. Risen from the dead, is such a thing possible? Fascinating. How will this so-called Emperor fare against this steady hand, I wonder? Naturally, there are those that believe we should simply destroy the threat rather than prevent it. However, the Oracle has stressed that the destruction was key to his revival, so it may be counterproductive. Bore me. Fortunately, the workings of the Emperor are not entirely a mystery. If measures are taken... Silence, who goes there? You've been found. Oh no, I don't have any AoEs. Ow. I can take you all on by myself, you noobs. Even without my AoE strategy. You defeated enemy soldiers trying to surround you and fled back to town. Ow. Took a bit of damage, though. Yeah, going back in would be a bad idea. But I did get some information. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go with this one, because having both of us identified by the by Tior like that, it would be bad news. Yeah, it's just dumb. I feel like it's really dumb luck that Tior got upstaged by the C1 Temple Alliance right before he could try to arrest us, huh? Yeah. He seemed to be using some kind of weird magic to kill that butler too. Oh, what happens if I talk to Pingar? We were looking for our CEO, he up and ran away like a weasel, and left me completely behind. Wow, sucks to be you. But everyone in my party left me. That sucks. There are burned houses everywhere. They were plundered and set ablaze when the enemy troops attacked. Why is this all happening? Do not let them beat you under any circumstances. Re-elixirs. Nice. Okay, this one's the Kileha event. I should avoid it. Town gates are closed and guarded by soldiers from the Kingdom of Siwa. Doesn't look like you can go in and out. The old sage's retreat near the forest is completely burned down, leaving only pillars and beams that are burnt black. Well, what happened? You also passing woman, what happened? Hey, this house? Well, when the temple guard attacked, they burned it down. Mr. Daenerys? No, I don't think he's dead. I also don't know that anyone knows where. I don't know where he is. That's probably all the information available. That sucks. You will all obey us. That goes for you too. Going out is strictly prohibited. Go home at once. Soldiers talking to a peddler. I'm saying street stalls are forbidden. Do you want to be thrown in with the rest of the sardines? How am I supposed to feed myself if I can't work here? Welcome. Can I bite in front of him? If I'm killed or the store burns down, it's one thing. But if they take my goods, that's a huge loss. Can't do business with a town like this. Oh man, this is bad. Can't go in the ruins, can't do nothing. For quite some time, the headquarters of the River Temple have had some anxiety over the ruins. Once the Arcane Empire was destroyed for its hubris, I wonder if one day we too will be punished for trying to bring back their ideas and beliefs. That doesn't mean it's a good idea to point your believers just to block the ruins. A woman is talking to the shrine. Why did the temple soldiers let my son die? Isn't it strange? We're using this place as lodging, but it doesn't feel right at home. Something tells me we're not very welcome here. The bodies of dead soldiers and civilians are enshrined in the cloister across the courtyard. You can rest at the bar. That's strange. I can't rest at my house anymore or something? Pretty common for towns to face capture in the changing of the guard. You just have to wait for a storm to pass. It's agonizing to be trapped in town. It might be best to plan an escape, but... For some reason, Syphon is dressed like a regular law-abiding peasant and is wearing a fake beard. He's ostensibly in disguise, but he sticks out even more because he looks so uncomfortable. If you mess around with those shitlords from the Temple Guard, they'll just label you a heretic and run you into the ground like a dog. So it's necessary to be incognito for a bit. It really pisses me off to have to do it, though. They took everything, even though they were things I brought about my own money. It's a tremendous loss. Not only that, they forbidden going in or out of the town, saying that you might take valuable items out of the town in secret. Can't leave town, can't go in the ruins. What do they intend to do with us? I have engaged in struggles in various places as a mercenary. I participated in the burning of a village of serfs who incited an uprising in the war-torn Varakor. Things here seem not nearly as dire from what I can tell. If you mind your own business and don't overstep, you can at least keep your life. So at least committed war crimes too. It makes me sad, feeling like I can do nothing to help the situation here. I'm trying to suppress my love affair with ancient knowledge until the war with my country and temple is over. Can that be accomplished without a drink or free? Well... What will happen from here? When will TR be coming to our aid? TR's evil. This stinks, it really stinks, you know? Sniffle. There are lots of weird and cool soldiers in town. I don't think they were bad guys, they gave me candy. Harry, you're safe. You didn't get swallowed up by a battle, huh? The town's in bad shape. I feel like I'm gonna get arrested just for walking around. I wonder if there's even a way to reason with them at all. Lord Cameron and my grandfather were killed by the invading army. Despite it all, I was able to escape and I'm safe. Does Fran know that... what you tried to do? Paris explained what happened with the Duke's assassination. I tried to do it big, but in the end I was just someone's tool. Guess I'm a jackass after all. The timing of the enemy attack saved my ass. I don't understand anything anymore. Yeah, tell me about it. That is some ridiculous timing. And the thing is, according to the wiki, the Siwa's occupation should happen on all routes, not just this one. So does that mean Camer always gets assassinated by Tior? It's possible that Gustar has a grudge against the Duke for being too slow to help Rendoom, but even then he did help eventually. Long ago there lived a number of races on the surface that were much more powerful than humans. Among them is the Wolf tribe. The Wolf people possessed chaotic power and were able to toe the boundaries between human and beast, creature and devil. After a long period of intermingling of human blood, they lost the power to change form. Every once in a while though, there will be someone who still has that power. The former Devil King was one. If you need a place to hide, I've got you covered. But, well, we can talk about repayment some other time. Yeah, if only we knew about how scummy Pingar was earlier. Curses. I need to organize my party. Near a rampart, many small dugout huts were built into the crowded space. It turned into a shantytown of sorts. It's a spectacle unlike any other. There was a commotion. Apparently they're hunting for the remnants of the army. Over here, quick! The temple guard is dragging injured people from the hovels. An old man was trying to stop them. Please stop, don't take my son. Dad, don't, it's alright. Don't get in the way. If you interfere, you'll be charged guilty as well. The young man appears to have been a town guard, but he got injured and was found hiding out with his family. Next thing you knew, Kileha was alongside you. She has her arms crossed and wears a pained expression as she watches the drama unfold. It seems as if she's suppressing something. Okay, so the last one is a bad choice. The first two will pretty much lead to the same thing, apparently. Back to Kileha. What? Yeah, I know. It'd be a problem if we were arrested. Better not to do too much. Trust me, I know. Tracia has ellipses for some reason. Soon the sounds of turmoil had gotten louder. Don't let him go. Gah! Dad! Take this old-timer too. He was fraternizing with the enemy. Being enforced to the ground, they dragged the old man away. He begins to kick and thrash, but is being down by the hill of the sword. Spears and spear handles and combat boots strike the backs of cowering old men. Powerless to stop them, the dwellers simply surround them in the distance. This is intense. Wait a minute. Be cool, just say a few words. Before he could stop them, Felicia was shoved out in front of the fracas. She greeted the soldiers. Please wait, I beg of you. Shrine Maiden, what brings you here? These people cannot resist you any longer. Please, let them be. Someone of your position does not need to concern themselves with such matters. If you get in the way, we'll have no choice but to restrain you. Even Felicia has no authority here, huh? Hey, hold on a minute. The soldiers grab Felicia by both arms and are trying to take her away with the others. What are you doing? What did I even expect? I'll handle it. Get these people to safety. Having said that, Kileha went forth and sang a song of mystical power. What is this draft? Oh, my eyes. A sudden gust of wind blows down the monks. Quick, before it's too late. Sorry about this. Kileha's sorcery stops the monks dead in their tracks. Meanwhile, Felicia helped the elderly escape. Witchcraft, a pagan necromancer, and a spy, no doubt. What is her aim? Seriously, we're just gonna make assumptions? Meanwhile, enemy soldiers who heard the commotion gather and block the narrow alleyways. At this rate, Kileha will lose her path of escape. Fight alongside her. You still have Kileha and relish your weapon. Ari, what are you doing? Forget about me. Ignoring Kileha, you move to meet the enemy. Oh boy. Good thing I had the whole party this time. Impose barrier. 100-man slash. Kileha. Scare shot. You won the battle. As the disturbance gets more and more rowdy, rubberneckers also begin to assemble and throw stones to the monks. Get out of here, dickbags, mess them up. Dust-ups materialize here and there, with spears and saucepans and plates and all sorts of things flying through the air, damaging some of the huts in the process. However, soon the Emperor got too crazy. Motor troops came marching in formation and holding riot shields to suppress it. A rebellion, is it? We don't take that lightly. Teach them a lesson. Find the ringleader. No quarter. Oh no. Spears begin to rain mercilessly on the backs of fleeing people. Blood begins to permeate the air like fog. How cruel. Kileha stood paralyzed with horror. Is this because I tried to help? There's no time to reflect on this. Enemy soldiers are attacking again. There's more of them. Where did she go? She left with the party. Tornado. I need some big AoEs here. You won the battle. Red acquired. You got separated from Kileha and the melee. She's fighting the enemy soldiers alone. Ah! One of their attacks manages to pierce her fight. Staggering, she's surrounded by a wall of shields, beaten and held down in quick succession. Her hair falls in the pool around her on the ground. Is that their leader? Take her away and make her confess. Yes, ma'am. Get her up now. Soldiers yank Kileha's hair and pull her skirt. You want to save her, but you can't break through the line. However, just then, Kileha's hair turned into a vortex of black. So she does have a wolf form. Someone in the enemy's formation screamed. A giant black beast rises up. Hey, that's... Huge fangs clamped down the soldier, turning him and his armor to mush. What is this thing? Before you knew it, the beast was standing in front of you. It's staring intently in your direction. Blood drips from its fangs. Extend a hand. To me, your friend. Woof. You took the beast in your embrace. It licks her face with a bloody tongue. Ew. At any rate, you can't stay here much longer. You leave for the time being. A winged, multi-eyed wolf. Continuing your escape, you discover a cave underneath a cliff and hide the beast there. What would be best to do here? Oof. They were in a separate slot. There is a cliff near a Holy of Holies with a small secluded cave. The black beast is hiding in the cave and staring at you. What is to be done? Feed it? Maybe I could give it Brine Dragon. No, that's too expensive. What did wolves like to eat? Jerky, I guess? I don't know. How do you like jerky? It's overjoyed to be eating. Reach out. Pull out your arms. Woof woof. Embrace the beast. Try something else. What's that? I reckon I better do something. Laban stepped halfway forward. It's Kileha. Is there no way to turn her back? The giant beast shook and jumped in fright. Once upon a time, there was a race of people who were also said to be wolves. The wolf people were the embodiment of chaos and rode the boundary between human, beast, and demon. In the end, their blood became diluted. They lived with that of normal humans and lost the power of metamorphosis. Every now and then, someone is born with the power. The former Demon King was one of them. If you can't regain your form, I'll put an end to things myself. As once was promised to your ancestors. Stop Laban! Irie, you want to help her? Alright, I get it. Do what you will. Got to Kileha. This is you. The beast tried to run off. You called Kileha's name. The black beast has stopped moving. You get closer while calling Kileha's name again. Stay away! The black beast shrinks away in fear. You'll just get hurt. If you're around me. Catch her. The giant beast trembles as if driven to a corner. But when you take another step, it attacks as if driven by instinct. Chaos Wolf appears? I thought my choices would help here. Shoot, maybe I should reload that. What if I pick leave? She runs away. Got up and took flight swift as wind. Did she disappear forever? Oh crap, let me reload that. Maybe I can fix things if I try to fight her somehow, I don't know. Okay, so if I have to kill her, I don't know. Maybe I have to give her even more food, like literally all my mortal possessions, huh? Okay, so fighting spirit. Compose barrier. Steel cutter. Attack. First aid. I couldn't get her. Steel cutter again. Area. Attack. Missed. Ice Tomb. Attack. Are we really unable to save her? Chaos Wolf defeated. The black silhouette wavers slightly. Next thing you know, its appearance is changing at random. Wings, scales, leaves, woven ice spring up and then disappear in rapid succession. Did I kill her? Oh no. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. And also, she's supposed to have some other skills that, like instant death AoE or stun locking AoE. That's why I had stuff equipped to prevent that, but she didn't use them for some reason. In the vortex of transformation, you see the figure of Kileha for fleeting moments. You reach out your arms out. Your arms are swallowed by a black maelstrom as it's plunged into a boiling pot. The beast swings singing to you. You feel intense pain. Regardless, you're able to grab Kileha's hand. You drag her out and cradle her in your arms. I told you to stay away! I'm not worth getting hurt over, dummy. Kileha said, then went limp against your shoulder face down. Kileha returned to the party. When I was a child. After walking around for a while back in town, Kileha began to open up. When I was a child, I had this horse that I cherished. I was always with her. She was like a great friend, or maybe almost like a mother to me. In tough times, I would curl up and sleep with her. I guess that's kind of weird, isn't it? But one day, she stumbled into a fox's burrow and broke her leg. She had to be put down. I was trying to hold back tears. I had no choice but to agree to it, and watch over her as she was put down. Then they came, rampaging, hurting the adults. My parents were seriously injured. Sometimes the elder's house, the curse would come out. Woven apparitions who spread calamity. However, if one finds their shadow, it is said that the curse will be lifted. If I could do that, I too could return home. Before long, Kileha left. What? So, did I lose her forever? Is she going to be... She couldn't have snuck out of town, could she? Did I screw up that event? Did I lose her forever? There's only one way to find out, and that's to sleep here to see if she shows up. I'm not actually going to... I think I saw her sprite. Thank you for doing what you did for me. I'm sorry to be a hindrance. It said there can be no return from losing oneself like that. I'd almost given up hope. When I heard your voice, I was able to return to myself again. Weren't you afraid, though, to get near me when I was a monster like that? Come on, girl, shake. Oh, come on. That's so tasteless. Please, let's forget what happened. Please. Pretty common. Okay. But I'm actually gonna reload that. I'm not gonna waste the entire day. There's still stuff I can do with these three, after all. Yeah, I'll just have to trust that Kileha will come back to me. But I used up quite a bit of resources. I'll have to go use the MP healing options inside the ruins once I figure out a way to get in. But damn, that was intense. Kileha seems well if all that's happened. I once made a pact with a member of Kileha's tribe. If one were to be swallowed up by the tribe's hidden power, to fell them. Kileha seems well if all this happened. Okay. So they're talking about Kileha here. But what if I talk to other people? Do they have anything to say about Kileha? No? No, they did not even know what happened. I was showing a little more nerve. Heh. Parisia is always roasting him. Okay. So it's guarded, but there is a secret way in. I had to... Of course, this will require you to actually know the exact location. Not here. You found the entrance to the cave at the base of the burned tree. You swung the pickaxe down the stones and bricks blocking the way inside. Okay, but are they going to know this? Can this be hidden, this entrance? I think it's better if we just dug a tunnel from the bar into the caves. Yeah, let's save in a separate slot just in case this screws me over. Yeah, I don't see the entrance here. Can't get out from here. They're not gonna notice, are they? Well, whatever. Even if they do, I can always quickly finish things up. I don't think I need to grind too much more anyways. But I need to think about a later event. I actually looked up the guide. It says that your choices can actually affect some of the skills Kileha as a boss can use in battle. It's possible that because I played nice with her and gave her a ton of food, she refrained from using her most powerful moves, making her a rare, easy boss. Otherwise, you would need to have, well, a resistance setup like I have here in order to survive. Jet black coat also helps, I guess, in case she has some kind of slashing move. Yes, my anti-Kileha setup was kind of useless in the end. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of Ruina, Fairy Tale of the Forgotten Ruins. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.